Hello Cancer and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing your monthly reading. So before we get into that, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. First, I will present myself. My name is Cynthia. I am a Reiki master and crystal healer. I am also a pagan mystic. I do readings for you guys in order to bring up the energies and information that you might need in order to heal them. And then I provide Reiki crystal healings on the channel for you so that I can help support you through your changes and whatever it is that you might be going through. The point of this channel is to create a community for all of us that are walking the spiritual path to help each other out and be there for each other whenever we need a little extra guidance or helping hand. So that being said, I hope that you resonate with me. If you do, please consider subscribing, clicking the bell for notifications so that you never miss a reading or a healing. Also, there will be some nice podcasts talking about different practices that we can possibly, if we're drawn to it, we can incorporate into our lives. And please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. All of those are greatly appreciated. I try to get those as much as I can. And all of these actually help my channel, help it grow, and help reach more people like ourselves that are yearning for community in this path. So that being said, Cancer, let's get into your monthly reading of May. So as always, remember that this is a general reading. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, leave it be. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or North Node, depending on the message. If it's attracting you, then there is something in it for you. So trust your instincts on that one. And it's also timeless, so whenever you come to it is when you're meant to listen and hear the message. All right, I think that is all. Let us begin. Gods and spirits, what does Cancer need to know? Please guide beautiful Cancer for their highest and greatest good. What did they need to hear right now? What did they need to know? For those of you that are new, I also channel at the same time I am doing my readings or even during the healings. At the moment, I am hearing the first steps of any journey are always hard. I don't know if it's relevant to this reading, but I do know that somebody out there needs to hear it. The first steps of any journey are always hard, but they get lighter as they go. Okay, one more. All right. Gods and spirits, please guide beautiful Cancer for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know right now for the month of May? There we go. We have fog veiled. Okay. What else, gods and spirits? They're ready to talk. Fairies, earth magic. Very nice. My goodness. Ebb and flow, ocean. They're definitely ready to talk. Do I take these? You're saying bottom one. Milky Way perspective. One more, please. Very appropriate for Cancer, this ebb and flow card. Something to remember on that one. Try to go with the flow. What else do we need to know, gods and spirits? Please guide beautiful Cancer for their highest and greatest good. What do they need to know for the month of May? Iceberg, submerged. This one. Full moon, completion. I'm invited to look at this one. New moon, promise. Definitely a cycle finishing and beginning. There we go. Okay. Now, there's something about needing more information. There's something else going on than what you think it is. So whatever your perspective is right now, or your thoughts on something is right now, is veiled at this point in time. This will clear out. Whatever anxieties are going around this particular issue, you're being asked to work with nature at this point. Earthing or grounding these will be very important in order to help heal and sort of lighten your energy about it, so that you are then able to go with the ebb and flow, go with the flow of the situation, because this is the end of a cycle and then the beginning of a new one. And there's a beautiful promise of a beautiful sunset at the end of it. See this couple here holding each other? If there's a sunset, there's the promise of more. There's the promise of life. There's the energy of the sun card. Happiness. Happily ever after, as much as it is possible to have in this life. So that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be challenges and opportunities for learning, but it does mean that that promise is there, that it's going to keep going. Okay, let's see what your tarot has to say. Okay, gods and spirits, what does Cancer need to know right now for the month of May? Please guide beautiful Cancer for the highest and greatest good. What else do they need to know? Sometimes readers will have images of cards in their minds of decks that are not present at this time on the table. Right now, in my head, there is this card is surfacing. I'll have to go looking for it, but it's in this deck. It is the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Let's see. Can I find it? This one. This one is the one that keeps popping up in my head. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It says, get more information. So even though it's not a deck that I was asked to use, the energy of this card has presented itself to me. So it goes along with the submerged iceberg. There's more to it. There's going to be a change in perspective, because right now the true answer is fogged. and it will be revealed. But what is asked of you at this time is to sort of go with the flow until the information surfaces, in order to be able to handle whatever emotions are rising from this lack of knowledge. The knowledge will be important, because knowledge is power. So I think I'll just leave it out. Where is it? Is it this one? No. There we go. We're going to leave it here. Put this aside. Seems important to have it here. And yes, I know I've got a bit of a mess going on. I need a little bit of a better solution for what is going on there. So there's something here that is confusing and a little bit scary, perhaps. But there's more information that needs to be gathered, because it's not what it seems. Whatever this is not what it seems. All right, what else do they need to know right now? One more, they say. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, definitely a finishing cycle, and the wheel is turning in your favor. And we've got the Page of Wands as well. So some important news is coming your way. Let's see, what else do they need to know right now, gods and spirits? Please guide beautiful Cancer for the highest and greatest good. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, very nice. We got the Four of Pentacles. Definite celebration. Do I take these? Yes. Okay. Oh, very nice. We've got the Ace of Wands. And, my goodness, Nine of Cups. What else do they need to know, gods and spirits? What else do they need to know? This one. Five of Swords. This is where you are right now, for sure. Okay, definitely a change of perspective with the Hangman in reverse. What else? We've got the Fool, new beginnings. Definitely. Feels like one more, please. Okay, there we go. We have the Empress. Beautiful. Any more? Queen of Cups. Okay. Where did I put it? Over here. Okay. Very nice. So there is definitely concerned, inner turmoil, this need to win at any cost. But there's a sense of desperation about this. And this is what you're being asked to ground. You're being asked to ground it so that things can start flowing one more time. You're being asked to remember that there are times that there's going to be fog. There are times that you won't know everything until it is the right time to be revealed. You're being asked to be patient, to ground your energy, and it is something that will be worth it, because with more information, those clouds will part. There will be a definitely a better understanding. Definitely a better understanding of what the situation is at hand. With the Promise card, we've got the Fool. This is new beginnings, taking that leap of faith, having faith that things will turn out well. So by grounding it, you will put yourself in a much better position. A position from which you will be able to think clearly and your emotions will be under control. By doing that, you will be able to go through the process of gathering more information and realizing that it's not what you thought, and the outcome is absolutely beautiful. Like, I wish you could see this spread. You know what? I'm going to do something that I don't usually do so that you can see and understand. I wish I had a better setup so that you could see not only my face and my expressions, because I believe into this one-to-one connection, but I would also wish for you to see what's going on the table. So maybe in the future that will happen. For now, though, bear with me. It might shake a little, but I think you need to see this. Okay. Now, don't mind the mess. Okay. So we've got the 2 queens. We've got the 4 of Wands, the Ace, the 9 of Cups. There is you at this point in time. Here is the Hangman in reverse, the New Beginnings, and the Empress. Now, I'm going to try to cut some of this in post so that it doesn't shake so much. Okay. As you can see, it's not going to be as bad as you feared. With this new perspective, that means a promise of the dawn. Light is coming. Right now, you're at the point where it's the darkest before dawn. So try to take care of yourself a little bit. Try to ground and really sort of take care of those emotions that are popping up right now. Because you will want to celebrate. There is definitely there's going to be a fire in your belly once you get the information. You're going to be so happy, so relieved, that you're going to be so overjoyed. It is going to be your wish come true. That is fantastic. I absolutely love this spread for you, Cancer. It is amazing. Whew. Okay, so let's close out this reading. I'm going to use a deck that I haven't used all that much, but when I have, it's been very insightful. This one is Using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle by Judy Hall. So, what else does Cancer need to know? Gods and spirits, please guide Cancer for their highest and greatest good. What else do they need to know? What advice do you give Cancer for the month of May? What else do they need to know? Please, gods and spirits, guide Cancer for their highest and greatest good. We've got rhodocite. Interesting. This deck has some crystals I don't know about. Hey, we learn things every day, don't we? Okay, we have 3. We've got purpurite, as purple as the name suggests. We've also got trigonic quartz. And we have auralite. Very beautiful card. This one, this one. Anandalite is your last card. Okay, now I'm going to be picking up the book and we're going to discover this together. 43. All right. Excellent for removing blockages, adding vitality to the body, cleanses, activates, powers the chakras, harmonizing the etheric bodies. Interesting. Encourages the flow of Kundalini energy. Okay. Yes. Okay. This corresponds very well with the ocean card of the ebb and flow. So they're asking you to really look at how you are handling the energy, and so really look and see if everything is in harmony with each other, and if it's not, then something has to be fixed about it. Earth energies, yeah. So grounding. Yes, definitely. So you're being definitely asked to ground your energy so that you can go with the flow of things. So ground those excessive emotions, and I'm using it excessive in the amount. Anything that is overwhelming, over the top, will only create stress. So bringing that right down will definitely help you moving forward. Okay, 44, purpurite. Be open to new ways of healing. Not to be overly defensive. Yeah, so definitely grounding those emotions and putting positive emotions forward in order to clear away any blocks you might be creating with these emotions. What else? Anandalite. For some reason they want me to read that one first. Okay. Seek a new direction. So definitely change your perspective, or the change of perspective will come. Yeah, with more information, things are stripped down to the bones and the old falls away. Do not despair. New light is infused. Transform your awareness. Definitely a quantum shift. Very good. What else? We've got trigonic quartz. Let go of the inner conflict. Yeah, let go of the inner conflict to let light in. And last but not least, we've got Aura Light. Center yourself in inner peace. Connect with your higher mind before making a decision. So, gather the information, calm yourself, and really integrate that information in so that you can take the decisions that follow in a different space, in a space of understanding, in a space of calm. So definitely the last little bit of information they're giving you, the advice from Spirit is ground. More perspective is coming, more information is coming in that will change the perspective of the situation. By calming yourself down and going with the flow, you will be able to incorporate the information that's coming in so that the appropriate decisions are taken in the right manner, so that there is, what's that energy? Spirits, please help me out with that. So that it is taken from a place of understanding. When the problem is fully understood in all its aspects down to the barest of details, when we fully truly understand that, is then that we can move forward, making the great decisions for us at that time in order to come across on the other side and see that beautiful promised sunset on the other end. Because remember, it's not what you think. Whether this be a relationship, if you suspect that there is a third party, or there are any other issues surrounding health, or friendships or legal situations, go to the appropriate people, experts in these things, to gather more information that will tell you exactly what it is that's happening, because it will change your perspective and understanding of what truly is happening, and understanding that it's not as bad as you think. There is a way out, and it will be making you so happy, relieved. There, along with the Ace of Wands, you're going to be so happy that there's going to be a fire in your belly, as I mentioned. It's your wish come true. So keep that in mind as you're going through the next month. I hope that has been of help, Cancer. I hope that that has resonated with you. And I hope that whatever this is, it gets cleared out right away for you. I wish you the best. Only love and light to you. And I hope that the sunshine is shining down on you today and this weekend as it is here today. It is absolutely a gorgeous spring day. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, I hope that you have a nice, warm, beautiful fall day as well. That being said, I hope you resonated with the reading. I hope you resonated with me. And if you have, please subscribe, ring the bell, little thumbs up, leave a comment. All of these things help out my channel so that more people can join our community. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Lots of love to you. Blessed be.